Alright, and we are back with Forgotten City. Talk to you. I just came from the future.
No,
Thanks.
but you live.
Don't worry about me.
Friend?
Zip line. Nope. Talk to him about zip lining. Ooh, who are you? Oh, you're Olivia.
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water, and the tree you
You-
spat eludes you.
You. That girl's on some.
I saw you slide down that rope before,
Yep.
and there are.
Yeah. What do you need?
Do you
Sure, why not?
think?
I'll get right on it.
It's no.
What's your story?
All right.
Do I have to go grab it again? First try. Bloop. Alright, where the hell did he go? There you go, yes, I got the flower.
No.
Alright, well,
All right.
whatever, I got a spare flower then. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. First things first, go in here. Hey, girlie.
What are you doing in here? She need...
Yeah, here you go.
Quick, give it here. Yulia, you need to swallow this. Here, let me help you.
Phrasing! I mean, I'm not against girl on girl action,
Hopefully
but...
in a moment, she should be able to breathe normally. That was extraordinary. How did you know she needed this exact thing? And at this exact moment?
Don't worry
Are you
about
some
it.
kind of oracle?
Yeah, let's just try that. Honestly, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Look, if you don't want to tell me, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. But no matter. That was like the gods hearing my prayers and intervening.
I mean...
You just saved a person's life.
Technically,
and you
yeah.
should be proud of yourself. She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her and who she meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes. In the meantime, I'm happy to help you with whatever it is you need.
What's your story?
I'm Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not a physician. This is Nevia's clinic. I've just been filling in ever since she disappeared. I'm tired.
Do you know where she disappeared to?
And miserable all the time. But I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot mess it up.
Hey! I take offense to that.
My husband and I moved to Rome from Caesarea. He embraced the Roman way
3:30.
more than I would have liked and turned into an awful philanderer. I would have divorced him and demanded the return of my dowry, but I knew he would
I don't
sooner
remember
have me killed
imperial
than give
divorce
me my
laws.
right. So I waited for the right time
I
to
should
take
probably look
what
into
was
that.
mine and disappear. And then the fires came. As he prepared to evacuate our villa, I gathered our most precious belongings, coins and gemstones, and the moment his back was turned, I ran. I could
Well, at
barely
least you didn't
see
stab him
for
in the
the
back.
smoke.
Literally.
And the streets were full of people trampling each other. I ran for the river, like everyone else, and leapt in. The next thing I remember, I was waking up on a riverbank, not far from here.
Was there a strange woman?
It's all right. Say what you will about this place. At least my fornicating husband will never find me. And while there's no shortage of snakes here, at least with the golden rule, they have to try to be discreet about it.
Alright, well...
Oh, This shrine was in use as a clinic long before any of us arrived here. Kind of strange to set up a clinic in the temple of the god of disease. But the god who inflicts a curse is also the only god who can undo it. So I
there.
suppose praying to Apollo for healing kind of makes sense.
Navia.
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician, but she was the closest thing we had down here. And she
Yeah.
was good too, until she suddenly lost all interest in us. One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery about the golden statues. This changes everything, she kept saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them. And then she shut herself in the palace, barred the door from the inside, and nobody's seen her since. She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it. But I really wish I could reach her, because that's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem. A real thorn in the paw situation. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed and he's in constant pain.
Who?
I really shouldn't say. He wouldn't like it. And he's a little bit scary. He's become so irritable that the smallest things set him off. And I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out. And you know what that means. I just know Navia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive. But nobody seems to know how to get into the palace.
I'll get right on it.
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
A treatment for rheumatism. For now, I have an idea. Oh, great. Yeah, I'll get right on it. Don't go in there. Just trust me, so you don't die. I'll go see if I can't save this stop this asshole.
Stop, right?
Alright, I hadn't tried this one.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now, but you bet.
I'm just gonna follow the assassin. Actually, what's in here? Is there anything down here? Golden statue. What happened to him? Frozen in time. Okay. Oh, I get it. Empty Nero has ordered the execution of cultists named Quintus with different colored eyes. Find Quintus man with one green eye and one blue eye. Figure out who the hell that is.
Greetings and salutations. Greetings.
Not you.
I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must
I like this guy.
together, you and I. And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled distant trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India.
Are you
And
Egyptian?
never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know, from which exotic part of the world do you hail?
Your mother's bedroom.
Then you are an explorer, like me. Wonderful. You must have many stories to share. I cannot wait to hear them. We will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? I know you do not require clothing, so information perhaps?
Ooh, that'd be helpful. What's your
My
story first?
How kind of you to ask.
I really like this
traveler
guy.
at a humble shop in the forum.
How did you end up here?
Good question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to tell you if only I
Very
could
well.
remembered it clearly myself.
Why does everybody, anytime anyone says that's a
I
good
remember
question,
I
they
had
never
just
have an
been
answer?
to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and droning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends, and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy. Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands more than once, but none of that compares to this. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then nothing. When I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa.
So you floated down the Tiber.
Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger.
There
I
we go.
went to find firewood for his campfire, stumbled across
Yes.
a cave, and discovered that trapdoor temple. And here I am. You
Alright.
mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all? I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. I say, the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our heads. Don't you agree?
Makes sense.
Oh, and there is another reason too. If we all end up as golden statues for future generations to marvel at, I don't know about you, but
Oh
I
my
would like
god.
to look my
This dude is so optimistic.
anything
Alright.
you like.
Do you know a way out of here? I'll be going
I
now.
hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
Alright, might as well tell her.
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? Interesting. I'm not sure why you're telling me, but you've come to the right person.
Yeah.
Yes, I also had such an encounter. What else?
And they mentioned river.
I understand many of our friends were carried here by a river current. What else?
That's all.
There are definitely some common threads there. Keep asking people how they wound. Livia's fate weighs heavily on my mind.
Alright, well,
Come back to
guess I should... I know she will. What else am I supposed to fucking do? I like the bird ambiance. Oh well. What's this? Note from Nevia. I'm locking myself in. Don't try to follow me. Nothing good will come of it. Nevia. So how do I get in here? There has to be more than one way in. So I have to find something that allows me to climb, I guess? Whatever, let's go up there. I also need to make that dude back out. More shit. Ooh. So there is more than one way. $16. Yes, I can. Okay. What's up with that statue? You are not Atlas. Let's see. Where am I going? Great Temple is locked. Let's see where this takes me. Ooh, butterflies. Oh, this button. Damn it. I have to make myself lighter somehow. Ooh, another chest. Jesus Christ, how many do I have now? Alright. Okay. Damn it. I can stop falling for that. Woo, that was a drop. Alright. Let's see what's over here first. I think I already did. Never mind. Keep climbing. And see where this leads. Hello. Well, that was just a roundabout. So I just went around everywhere without a reason. Fucking course. Whee! Damn, I missed. Where am I going? This way? So what's on my to-do list, actually? Point of origin, don't care, don't care, don't care, leads. Figure out how to get into Melios's villa. Figure out how to get to Gilius elected. Figure out how to return to your original time. Persuade Gilius from magistrate. You don't need to make him popular amongst the majority of the voters. Okay, Alright, well, I guess I'll find Malarius and convince him to drop out. And then next time we'll play political manager. So thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!